breakfast, what do you say we settle in and end the work week right with some football? It is time for another edition of Thursday Night Primetime here with the NFL on EA Sports. So amidst the food and family gatherings, there's one more football game to be played, and we're away on Thanksgiving night. He fields it from the 8. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. They're led out by the legend over in LSU, the former #1 overall pick in 2020, Joe Burrow.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game you had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception. And his effort was...
And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Offense no doubt jolted awake with that very first play, partner. Here's second and long. Burrow from the gun. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Third and long for him here. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he has this to the opposing 35. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
That's good.
Off the play fake, Burrow. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. To the air on third and long. The left side, caught by Davis. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
Working inside the red zone. Complete right side to Washington. And he's tackled for no gain. Second and 10. Need something positive here.
Gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Again, it's Burrow.
16-yard line.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
That's another quick hitter. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. On fourth down, out comes the Jaguars field goal team and Riley Patterson. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
It's fourth down.
The kick by Patterson is good. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
With how well they were eating up yards and first downs, you know that kicker want to come out for a PAT, but he'll take a field goal, and he'll take 3.
Here comes Williams on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. It's the former starter at Ohio State and Syracuse bringing them out. Here's Kyle McCord.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it cool, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. All set to go now from the 35. From the gun, McCord. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A gain of 4. It's now
He's got a man in motion.
at the 40-yard
Off the play fake, McCord. But it looked like the Chiefs got this one back. Ooh, lucky break there, making that recovery.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down the distance.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
At their own 27-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. First down on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
Down by Pat Surtain. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
He was taken down.
When you get that jet sweep to the outside, you have to. You have to get vertical. There is just too much team speed in today's NFL if you don't go north and south.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. This is complete. It's Davis. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. It's Burrow. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. No throw, 3rd and long. Finds Davis complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
The Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Burrow setting up the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Darius
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25.
The play action here. Burrow. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Coverage by Terrion Arnold.
To throw again. It's Burrow. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. He's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
The kick by Patterson is good. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
What a season this guy's had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's well across the 45, almost all the way to midfield before going out. The Chiefs sending their offense out for the 2nd time this game. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. And the shotgun, it's McCool. Outside, this is caught by Taylor. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Don't play action here, McCool.
47-yard line.
And there's a catch for Lethal Burden. He's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for
It's going to throw here.
Chiefs.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
10 at the 35.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. They are throwing it again. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Complete to number
That's a the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get on the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Jake Moody on for the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
The
Jaguars and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Burrow from the gun. And he's tackled for a short gain. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3.
Third and long, and a throw. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. 1st and 10 from the 43. On the keeper, it's Burrow. This is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Jaguars, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
That'll be the end of one here in our Thanksgiving night game. We've got a 6-3 ball game. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. 1st down, Burrow to throw. Higgins downfield, and he has it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
8 more yards. That's another Jaguars.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
The ball carrier. He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A gain of 9.
He's a dive up the middle. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a 9-point advantage.
Jaguars.
Patterson tacks on the extra point. The Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game.
13. Chiefs 3.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Chiefs offense out to take over. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the shotgun, they'll get it to him inside. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Another carry for him. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Chase Young on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Shotgun snap, record. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches, will really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. the snap on fourth. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. They had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover.
Burrow now on first down. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense to the line for second down.
At his 48-yard line.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. All set now. First and 10.
Gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Jaguars first down.
Burrow to the air now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
At the Chiefs' 42-yard line.
Here's Burrow. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Screen here for Gibbs. Across the 20, continuing to work. And they finally get to him at the 15. Offense is set. First and 10.
And the Jaguars first down.
Straight ahead from Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
This is Gibbs on second down. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
A 2-yard loss brings up third down and 12.
Air it out on third. Drops back. And a couple of really good plays, Brock. Made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
The kick by Patterson is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Makes the score.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range. He's delivering.
Brings in the kick at the 9. A pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to throw. McCord. Hits him on the out route. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They get 23 on that one. It's going to be first down, Kansas City.
First down. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down.
Rolling back, gets the handoff. He did well to shake off one tackle partner. The next one got him. He's going to lose yards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. To the air on third and long. That one's complete right side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10. Throwing is Burrow. This is complete. It's Davis. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's good for a Jaguars. First down.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
43-yard line.
On first down, here's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's second down coming up. Now Burrow. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season. From the gun, McCoy. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
Brings up second and 4.
In the shotgun, it's McCoy. And another one to Williams. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Throwing, it's McCoy. Stepping up, and he's going to run. And he's going to be contained after a modest gain to the 31. That tackle to Michael Hall. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing, McCoy. Hits his running back. And they're going to give him the 24-yard line. He stopped a step short of that first down marker. They're going to think this over before trying 3rd and 1. They take a timeout. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. They're going to try to throw for it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. He's going to put out on the slant. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Complete to number 11, A.J. Brown. 8 yards on the
Back
pickup.
to throw it.
Brings up second and 2.
Finds him over the middle. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. Here comes Williams on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Out comes Kansas City. Its offense has it first to start quarter number 3. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
Third and man in motion right. Throwing the out route complete. This gets forward to around the 29. Play is made by Matt McWilliams.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. They're up now, ready to punt it. And they could really use a good one here. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
Here's second and 10 from the 21.
Christian Harris on the coverage.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. To the left side, caught by Brown. And he's brought down at the line.
A.J. Brown.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
It's 3rd and 10.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he has it near the sideline and near the marker. They're going to say he's out of bounds. Nearly a big play on 3rd, but now 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
And hey, at least see how under the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Handoff now from the gun. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Shotgun snap. McCord has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
The play fake. McCord. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
Coverage by Max Melton.
They're running the option, short side. And that's a read goes nowhere. They didn't even get back to the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another kid at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Man in motion, out of the slot. 3rd and long for him here. Completed over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
10 yards on the play. That's another Kansas
Here's the
City
one back on the handoff. And he's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30.
The tackle made at the 20.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down.
Mac McWilliams there defensively.
Ford on the sneak. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
It's a gain of a yard. And a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of a
On the
yard.
line for another first and 10.
First down, Chiefs.
Rolling back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line. Second down.
Brings up second and 11.
Slot man motioned over.
Jaguars 24-yard
To
line.
throw, it's McCord. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So second down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Setting up the screen. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
First down.
Running it now out of the gun. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10.
23.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
Here's McCord to the air.
7.
Catch is made in close. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and
Gotta keep this one and go. And this drive is gonna continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Chiefs shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. PAT up and good for Moody. And the Chiefs get it back to within 6.
16. Chiefs 10.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first
Following
and
the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up. So we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9.
To the air on 3rd and long. Into the hands of Kittle. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap.
37.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. They bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Burrow gets it out one quick. Dancing past him. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation.
13 more yards. That's another Jaguars.
They give up the gun to Bigsby. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd and goal.
On the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
The kick by Patterson is good. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
But when we start discussing who their most dependable scorer is in this game, I don't think it's one of these skill guys, not even the quarterback who comes to my mind first. I'm bringing up this kicker. He's now a perfect 4 for 4 on field goals and contributing big time to this lead.
Here comes Williams on the return. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Running back gets it on the draw. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
At the 31-yard line.
From the gun, McCord. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Jags loading up the secondary on this 3rd down. They've got 6 DBs out there.
3rd and 6.
Don't play action here, McCord. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. 1 quarter left until we see who wins this game. And in honor of Coach, enjoy some turducken this fine Thanksgiving night. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. On now comes their punter. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. He's got this at the 27. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Jaguars and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Burrow out of the shotgun. Finds the in route complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. Jets move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Burrow from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. 2 tough one to retain through that hit.
Results
And
in a
4th and 4
down.
coming up. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Hits him on the in route. And this one does not go far.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. McCord's going to throw here. Taken in by Williams outright. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. And just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
3rd and the man in motion right.
4-yard gain on the play. First down, Kansas City.
Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Right side, this is caught by Taylor. And they make the tackle at the 38. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's good for a
On the
Kansas
shotgun, it's McCord. Complete out to the right side. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drop, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
to Jamison Williams.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
QB sneak coming. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
Another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Lane back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. McCord setting the throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Quentin Lake from coverage.
Throw, McCord. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it. Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. This one from 47 yards away. Kicked well, and this is good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams.
His make there, they had to have that one. It really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Now 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Drive begins with Gibbs. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
At the 28-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Finds him over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
To Darius Davis. That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And he's caught. He's got Brown. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. So new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Jaguars. First down.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. Escapes the defender. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's another Jaguars. First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard
They
line.
give to Gibbs on the option. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This is Gibbs on second down. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
A gain of 15
Play
yards.
gains 15, and it moves the sticks. We've set it down from 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
Harris on the tackle.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first.
Brings up second and 9.
Second cut by Higgins. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. We'll get a timeout now for an injury. This looks like George Kittle, who's in some discomfort as the medical team comes out to work on it. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Another one for Gibbs. Second down run gets him 5. Now they've got third down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Makes it third
Back to
and
throw it.
4.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up fourth down.
4-yard gain.
It's the
Brings up
2-minute
fourth
warning here in
down
Jacksonville.
and less than a yard.
Jaguars up by 6. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Looking to throw. And the call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
Incomplete.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
To Luther Burden.
Second and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3
Setting up to pass.
at the 22-yard line.
It's taken in by Williams. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
A gain of 4 yards. And a Kansas City
Back
Chiefs
to throw.
first down.
He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
Kansas City Chiefs first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard
He'll
line.
look to throw it. He takes it himself. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Offense is hurrying, time running down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here he is to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
To throw. Pass caught by Wicks. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down.
Shotgun snap, McCord. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. They were put way too much on that one. Block over the end zone and out. Another try from the 25. It's second and 10.
McWilliams there defensively.
From the gun, McCord. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Xavier Wicks.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
It's third down and 10
Throwing
yards
now.
to go.
Oh, he lost the football. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And I know we talked about this in meetings this week, Brock, but I want to bring it to the air now, too. How much is a chance to play on this day, on Thanksgiving, and then to win this game viewed and valued by the guys out there?
Yeah, I think they will say, maybe at the podium afterwards, hey, it's just any other game, and every win's a win in the NFL. But you know, kind of like primetime games, when the whole country's watching.